the mark of the beast and cosmetic surgery. Now, you may think that those two things have got nothing in common, but we will be covering these things on our website in the near future. At the moment, I've just been hunting desperately on the internet for pictures of an operation which was shown on the news all over the UK. If you're in the USA or elsewhere, you may not have seen it, but you guys in the UK, you probably remember seeing this. It was a story of a woman who went to have what's known as a tummy tuck, which makes it sound as if it's just a little nip and a little tuck, when in fact it's a huge incision. It's called an abdominoplasty, if that's the right way to pronounce it. And this involves cutting right across the stomach and removing a layer of skin above and below and then stitching it together. And this woman had the most horrible scarring after this operation, and it went through to the British Medical Association. It was all over the news, and they actually showed her stomach on television. I can't find a picture of it anywhere on the internet. So what I've done is I've drawn a picture of this terrible operation. And if this woman isn't one of these people who died, because I was just reading a story about another woman who died from such an operation, if you're there, contact me, because I've got new evidence for you. It will help you understand what happened to you. Now, as I say, I couldn't find a picture of this scar across her stomach, but I memorized it, so I've drawn it on the computer to show you. This is what it looked like. Now, this scar went right across her stomach, and as you can see, there's a pyramid shape there. Now, where's her belly button? Well, it's just above the pyramid. In my opinion, and also through personal experience, because I have a similar scar on my body, which was done to me by a surgeon, I believe that I was deliberately injured by a surgeon. I believe that this woman was deliberately injured by a surgeon. And the one that I'm talking about, this surgeon was on the TV, and he couldn't care less. He was arrogant, he was pompous, he was stuck up, and he just really did not care. Well, I'm not surprised, because as I say, in my opinion, he marked her with the mark of the beast, a pyramid with an all-seeing eye at the top, using her belly button as the all-seeing eye of the pyramid. The pyramid wound on her stomach was just completely open. It was disgusting, and this poor woman had to go through so much recovery. As I say, I don't know whether she's actually alive, but if she is, or any of you know of her, please put her in contact with me, because as I say, I have a similar scar that was done to me, and I'll just guess how many stitches she was actually given on either side of the pyramid. It will be 32. And that's what was done to me too. Now, fortunately for me, my scar wasn't a big one, but it took 4 months to heal. And it's not the first time that was done to me either. I had another operation where they'd done a similar sort of thing to me, this time using titanium pins. And again, the number 32 was there. 32 titanium pins. 32 is the second highest Masonic number. I personally believe that it's beyond a coincidence. I have been assaulted twice by medical professionals who are Freemasons or Tares or both, who have scarred my body with the mark of the beast. Fortunately, my scars don't really show and aren't really that big, but they're still there, and they took a long time to heal. And I'd like to get in contact with more people who I believe there'll be a lot of people there. If you have any kind of operation which has had 32 stitches in it and has a pyramid shaped scar, get in contact with me and let's see what we can do about it. Because as I say, I believe it's deliberate, and these people are Freemasons and Tares, and that you and I have been physically assaulted and damaged by these people, and together we might be able to actually bring these people to justice, because with enough evidence no one can argue. And forget about the British Medical Association, they're not going to do you any good. No, this is something that needs to be exposed. So if you have any kind of scarring that looks like this shape, and you have 32 stitches in it, which is what you will have, trust me, get in contact with me and let's do something about these people.